What's going on, everybody? We will be live literally in 3 minutes and 50 seconds. That's right, 3 minutes and 37 seconds. My name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tall Boy. Shout out to Amanda Cooper and Hit the Spot. I see that they here. Amanda Cooper, you might be new. Hey, we like to start on time, and we will start on time, all right? So it is the Lab Tech Show. My man Sammy Superstar, I saw you over there with the Tech Troublemaker. This is the pre-show. That's right, I'm working it out, Sammy. The pre-show, we getting it working out. So hopefully I'll be able to get it up to like 7 or 8 minutes, and that's about as far as I'll probably go, okay, Sammy? But I definitely thank you for helping me out a little bit, all right? That's what's up. So, got Sammy, got Amanda, Hit the Spot. Did you get your adult beverages? Sammy, you're not an adult yet, but I got my Minute Maid. You got yours? Don't forget to get your beverages. We're going to, simplify the latest happenings in the tech world. Let's get it. All right, let's see what we got here. Make sure I got my articles ready to rock and roll. Yeah, buddy. I don't think they got a stash stock party tonight. Rich Vibes. Rich Vibes was rocking out this past Sunday. I checked out your replay, man. That thing was pretty hot. So for the ones who don't know, I got Rich Vibes, a little love on the red carpet from some big name R&B artists, and Rich Vibes was like, hell yeah, I'm feeling that. So I got you, Rich Vibes. Melody, what's up? Hope all is well. Revis, you up there in Saginaw, Michigan. I see you, man. That's what's up. Hopefully the uncle, your brother, is doing well coming out of that surgery. That's what's up. Hopefully he'll be watching it as well tonight. He might learn something. Y'all feel the beat? You know you want to bounce to it.
Hold up.
Ow.
Okay, everybody's making their hellos on the screen and stuff like that. That's what's up. I'm loving that. I'm loving that vibe over there. Yeah, I'm glad we checked this out real quick before I made that little boo-boo over there. We didn't want to have that happen. Make sure you got your adult beverages. Revis, what you drinking on tonight? That's what I want to know. What you drinking on? Are you a Coke 45 again? Coke 45, man? He said, hell no. Oh, they canceled it? What the heck? Man, they wildin', bro. Melody, what you got to drink tonight? Come on, tell me what you drinking tonight. Come on, Melody. Amanda, she says, I'm here. Hey. Where is Lisa Maria? I don't know. I don't know. She'll probably jump in here soon. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How you doing? My name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tall Boy, and we're here to talk tech news. How was your week? It's very interesting. We outside, y'all. We are outside. We've been stuck in the house. It's time to get up out of here.
Watch this.
You know what I'm saying? We've been in the house, and it's time to get outside.
The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
So anyway, we're here to hang out with you and break some tech news down with you today. Hope all is well with everybody. Quickly, how was your week? Just put in the comments. I know it's a little 20 or 25-second delay, but let me know how your week was. Did you do anything interesting? I would love to get some of the comments up on the screen. I see we got Rich Vibes. We got Hit the Spot 1006, Melody Nia, Revis Brown, and we also have, if I'm correct, Amanda Cooper already checking in, and Sammy Superstar. So that's what's up. Thank you guys for jumping on. I told y'all we start on time. We don't do the CP time over here, all right? So basically, we're here to simplify tech in a language that you understand, and we're going to break down some things that are happening in the world, and they're rolling out now. All right, so this tech that we're giving you today, this is either going to happen in the near future or it's already happening. I hope that you have your adult beverage, your favorite beverage, what you're drinking on. I got my favorite Minute Maid. I got to start reaching out to Minute Maid, find out who we can talk to about sponsorship. All right, so please tell somebody what's going on in the tech world in your community. Let them know, share this link with somebody, and I look forward to seeing you over here, all right? Let me see, my man Keith, that's what's up. That's my gut, man. Benevolence, that is the word of the day. He's going to laugh because I paid attention and I wrote it down. I think I might start adding that as a segment, okay, Mr. Keith? He is a guru, man. When I tell you he has literally helped me find some inner peace over the last couple of weeks over on Fanbase. I've been telling you, I've been checking that out. So he gives us a word of a day and some inspiration. And I thank you for coming on and joining the show. I'm trying to see if I can find the actual definition of what you gave me today. He said, the word of the day is benevolence, and that means to be kind. And then he also told me today, who is the most dominant authority in the world? If you guys have an answer, put it in the comments. I would like to know who you think has the most dominant authority in the world. All right. And we'll talk about that and I'll break it down in a second. All right. There is no stash stock party today. There is no stash stock party today. But for the ones that are interested, if you go over to Stash Stock or just Google stash.com and sign up, they have something called Stash Stock Party where they allow you to get a piece of incremental stock. It's absolutely free once you sign up. And then once you decide that you want to invest, if you use my code that's in the YouTube description, you use that code, you get $20 off when you give. You get 20 when you spend 20, all right? And then it's all in the description. And then also, if you want to follow these articles, you can follow the articles in real time with me because those articles are, I don't know what happened. Those articles are already in the description or in the body of this post here. All right. So hopefully you guys will be interested in learning more. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start the show. All right. We haven't been doing this in a while. And tech news, what is it? This Week in Tech. This Week in Tech. All right. You can get your own burner phone number through this app, and it's 83% off, believe it or not. This is our This Week in Tech segment here. So I want to kind of read this off to you real quick. I don't know if anybody has actually heard of Hushed. So I had it, and I think I deleted it. But if you go over to Hushed, I want to say, they're doing something called where you can save some money. Now I'm mad at myself because, oh, there it is. Basically, Hushed is a simple, secure app that offers you access to your own second private phone number for any occasion. So basically, once you download or you pay for the service, you get to choose the phone number, including the area code. And whenever you want to make calls and send texts anonymously, just open up the Hushed app and then go through that. It even lets you customize your voicemail and set up call forwarding settings. You'll get a one lifetime number per account, and the plan includes a combination of 6,000 text messages or SMS messages and 1,000 phone minutes per year. So this is all for this one price, and it's 83% off, okay? So after the year ends, you'll get a fresh batch of talk and text minutes. And if you need more, you can always add credits or call minutes to your account at any time. The only caveat to this is you got to use your Hush number at least once every 6 months to keep it active. And there's hundreds of area codes that you can choose from in the U.S., Canada, and I think they have one other city. They have an international calling and texting to other countries on the other hand, but it's not supported for this one. So basically, it's for a limited time for $24.99. It's normally $150. So basically, instead of you having a Google Voice number, instead of you having Google Voice, you can have this as an actual app. It's on your phone, and you can literally give that number out. So this is our This Week in Tech segment. And if you're interested, go to Hushed or look it up on the website, or I think it's just called Hushed in the App Store or in the Google Play Store. So look up Hushed app or just Google Hush.com. I think that's what it's called. So if you guys are interested, it's $24.99, and you can have a second number already on your phone to where you don't have to worry about Google Voice, and you don't have to worry about that. Please wait while we connect you to the Google Voice number or whatever that's called. So it's actually a real phone number, but it's through the app as opposed to your actual phone number. So it's a great way to have a backup line just in case. All right. So hopefully you're interested into that. Let me see. Keith Edwards said you forgot to mention me. No, Keith, I didn't forget to mention you, man. I said the word of the day is benevolence. I did that right? Please tell me if I did something wrong. Let me know. Let me know. He said I forgot to mention him. No, I didn't. Anna, she's here. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Here he is. I told you. Benevolent means kind and generous, or less commonly organized for the purpose of doing good. It said, what's the difference between Google Voice? You know how you get that recording that says, please wait while we connect to your Google Voice? Well, this is literally like a regular phone number. Like literally a regular phone number. So you're basically investing $24.99, a one-time fee, and as long as you use it one time, within 6 months, you still keep that number active. So I have a second number on my phone on Hush. I actually had two, but I forgot about to use the text or make a phone call within 6 months, and I lost my number that I had. So I'm kind of disappointed in that situation. So basically, I don't know if you can see this here. Well, I don't want to give out that number, but it's right here on my app, and I can make a phone call to somebody, and it actually just deducts from my 1,000 minutes. Like I said, if you don't want people to know that it's Google Voice, it's an actual phone number, and no one knows that it's through the app. So it's literally just giving you an opportunity just to have a backup number if you don't want people to have your main number and you want to stay anonymous. Okay. Let me see, what else do we have? Anna said we're doing good, sir. I like the word of the day. Yeah, we're going to give that one straight to Keith. All right. So I asked you real briefly what he had asked me earlier, and his question was, who is the most dominant authority in the world? No one never gave me anything. Probably what all these spam calls are coming from. No, actually, you can start giving people your number. Now, remember, I think the other caveat to this is if you need to do like a security code or something like that, you probably don't want to do it through this. You probably want to give them your actual number. But if you want to give somebody you just met at an event, or you maybe are dating or potentially dating somebody, or maybe somebody that you really don't want to give out your number to, you might want to give them this. Okay, so this might help. So the most dominant authority, did anybody say? Here Revis. Don't start no mess, Revis. He says it sounds like a good cheating app. Man, don't be telling all the secrets, man. Help me out, Revis. All right, so Revis, no, it's not a good cheating app, okay? But it's a great way to give out a number if you don't want people to have your actual number. All right, so it's Hush. Hush app is $24.99. Go Google it, YouTube it, Facebook it, and I'm pretty sure if you look at it, you'll see what's going on over there. All right, so basically, real quick. Who is the dominant authority in the world? It's yourself. You have the power to do what you want, and you make choices every day to do or not to do. So that is the most dominant authority in the world. It's you. All right? That's all I can tell you. It's you. Ow. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the show, all right? Our first article of the day. Check this out. Walmart. Their drones are taking flight for a fast delivery in 6 U.S. states. We've already talked about this once before where Walmart and I think it was Google. Was it Google? They're actually doing drone services with Walgreens. We talked about this a few weeks ago. And now Walmart has decided that they want to expand. That's right. They want to expand. So look, this is how the article reads. Walmart is growing its drone delivery service to 34 locations across 6 states with the intention of reaching 4 million American households. That's right, 4 million American households. The retailer is teaming up with Drone Up to extend the service to people living in Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Texas, Utah, and Virginia. So if you live in one of those 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one of those 6 states, Virginia, Utah, Texas, Florida, Arkansas, or Arizona, you might have drones coming to your neighborhood 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. according to Walmart. They are saying that the drone will deliver anything out of a list of 1,000 items, but the total package weight cannot go over 10 pounds. That's right. You can literally have a drone deliver your package to your home. Ordering it via drone will have an additional $3.99 drone delivery fee on top of the purchase. But according to Walmart, the delivery should take around 30 minutes, all right, to get to his destination. So we talked about before where they had to have a tower and then they can only extend out to 5 miles. Well, right now they're saying that they want to expand it. Outside of participating Walmart locations will be a Drone Up hub to serve as headquarters for the drone. Flying the machines will be a team of certified pilots who will follow the FAA guidelines to ensure packages are delivered safely. That's a good thing. I mean, we don't want to have any accidents where the drone hits the tree, right? We can't have that.
Hold up.
So they're also saying, judging from the images and the service trailer that they have, it appears that the service will be focusing on more rural and small town areas and not metropolitan cities. The trailer shows a drone flying over a rather flat suburban landscape. So if you're like in a small town in one of these, I don't know, maybe not Dallas, but maybe Frisco or something like that. Maybe not San Antonio, but another small city. Virginia, I don't know any cities in Virginia. So, but Arkansas, maybe not Little Rock, but, maybe the town next to it, something like that. So I think Arkansas, that's where Walmart's headquarters is anyway. So, I mean, this is something that you might want to look at, or maybe somebody that lives in a small town that's in one of these 6 states. You can go from there. All right. Walmart's drone delivery was first launched back last year in November at 3 stores located in Arkansas, where the pilot program was successful enough to grow. And I told you Google and Amazon had a drone delivery to customers. However, Walmart's drone delivery appears to be in the best position right now and has a actual functioning service with a wide reach. So this is a great way for them to compete with Amazon, if that makes any sense. Back in early April, the Google's drone company called Wing partnered with Walgreens and a few other local businesses to deliver products to people living into two Texas towns. And Amazon, on the other hand, is having a hard time lifting off. So yeah, that's what's going on with that situation. All right. So if you live in one of those towns, Virginia, one of those states, Virginia, Texas, Arkansas. What were the other three? Help me out here. Maybe I got it right. Florida, Utah, and Arizona. If you live or you know someone there and they live in a small town, you could have a drone actually deliver your packages for an extra $3.99, and you'll get it in 30 minutes as opposed to waiting a day. Your thoughts on that? Let me know. It seems like my man Mark Evans from Fanbase has checked in. What's going on, Big Mark? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us. I definitely appreciate the love of you coming over here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments of what you think of drone delivery. Can you see a drone literally flying in? I think when we last spoke on this topic, they were saying with the drone delivery, you had to be in the house. The pets had to be in the house, and if they did see or it did recognize any person inside of your area where they dropped the packages off, they would abort the mission. So I don't know if that's something that you can't just be outside waiting for the package to come in. So I'm pretty sure they will have some rules for you. So then that way the dog does not attack the drone, or the pet attacks the drone, or you try to keep the drone. So, I mean, you have to think about these things. So they probably have some rules in place, okay? Um, Sammy said, wow. Anna said, wow. This is happening. So remember, rural or small towns where they're going to probably do this for. Um, Revis, I love it, man. I don't have to get dressed to get condoms. You're right. You know what? Saginaw and Flint is small towns. So once they get to Michigan, you don't have to worry about doing any of that. Revis, oh my God, you guys are a trip. Yeah, you can use your hush number. I love the back and forth. The most, here you go, Keith. Keith is saying the most dominant authority on earth is your will, and I will do or I will not do. You make all of your life choices, and how you can't choose I don't get it. Shout out to who is this? Anthus Rogers. Okay, what's going on? I don't know who that actually is, but thanks for joining. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to join us right now as we're live at 8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you have your adult beverage. So whatever you're drinking on, wine, hit the spot 1006. She has her ice house. Maybe you have water. Maybe you have Kool-Aid. Whatever it is you're drinking, bring your adult beverage and let's learn together. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on with Walmart. You can have drones deliver up to 10 pounds. Okay. Up to 10 pounds. You can have them deliver a package for you. And it's a $3.99 delivery fee if you fall in one of those 6 states. All right, we're going to move over to the next article. And with those drone deliveries, right? With drone deliveries, groceries have been going up. I have a question for you. Would you be willing to give up your data to get paid? So when I say data, I mean your shopping habits. Would you be willing to give up your shopping habits and let Amazon know that you're buying eggs, you're buying bread, you're buying chicken wings? Would you be willing to give that up? Amazon wants to pay you for your grocery shopping data. That's right. They want your information. So we already know Amazon made this big push. They made a very big push to say, we're looking for Amazon H2, headquarters 2. And all these states jumped in and said, we put our bid in to say we want you to come to our city outside of Seattle. They were looking for a second headquarters. Well, what people did not know and did not see what was happening is all these cities literally gave up their data. They said, these are our metrics. This is how many people that live in our city. This is how many people that, commute into the downtown area. They said, this is how many people live here. They created this whole PowerPoint presentation. They created their whole deck and they gave Amazon all this information. And Amazon selected one city, but what did they do with the rest of the data? Now Amazon knows your thought process in Austin, Texas. They know your thought process in Atlanta. They know the habits. They can do whatever they want. So now my question is, how much power are you willing to give Amazon? Would you be willing to get paid to give up your grocery shopping data? Let's see what they say. You can't, however, okay, let's see. Yeah, we're about to weigh 125. I'm not understanding what that is. It says, but I'm a cook, so I can cook for you and show how it's done on a budget, cooking on a budget. Okay, I'm not sure what that topic is. It might be off topic. But let's look at this article real quick, all right? Amazon will pay you to, what did they say? They will pay you for your grocery shopping data. While you may buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, most people don't do their weekly grocery shopping with Amazon unless you shop at Whole Foods. Amazon is therefore missing a big chunk of your shopping habits, and now they want to incentivize you to hand that data over with grocery coupons. With grocery prices going up, I mean, like I said, would you be willing to give this data up? That's what I want to know. Let me see. Do we have that right? Is that the right article? I think so. Yeah. All right. So it's called the Alexa Shopping List Savings. It launched this month, so it's already rolled out. It's a new feature for the digital assistant that lets you clip coupons in the Alexa app for items you've added to your shopping list. The savings are added up and the cash back is put on your digital Amazon gift card within a few days. Now, this is only in the US and is available to all customers and works exclusively with the Alexa app pre-installed shopping list. So I guess you have to find this Alexa shopping list savings, and then it only works in the US and they will give you cash back on a digital Amazon gift card. So now they're saying, I'm willing to pay you if you tell us add eggs, add bread, add meat, add, tampons for the ladies, add condoms for Revis, right? So items can be added to the list either by asking the smart speaker to do it, and as I just described that, or by manually adding them using the smartphone app. Coupons will then show in the list next to the related item where you can choose to apply them. Once you been to the store, upload the receipt, scan the barcodes of the eligible items into the Alexa app, and then you get your rebate. So basically it's digital couponing, shall we say. That's the new phrase for it, digital couponing. You're going to get a rebate. But the way grocery prices are, it might save you some money. It's more hassle than using coupons in the store, and it's more like the traditional rebate process. But with the price of groceries rising, those dollars, every penny, it counts. Gas prices, food prices, would you be willing to do it? They're saying it's not completely clear until recently what you say to your smart speaker can be used by Amazon to serve ads to you. This service, Amazon is more just upfront with it. And they're basically saying they want you to do this. They just want you to do it. The offers are brand specific. not store specific. So basically, Heinz, Little Debbie, not Great Value from Walmart, right? So it says if they said they have offers for Dave's Killer Bread next to the bread entry, and Snapple Elements next to the iced tea entry in the My Alexa shopping list, Amazon spokesperson basically said there are over 100 participating brands, including Pepsi, Snapple, Johnson's, Sonoma Gourmet, and Applied Nutrition. And offers are in the grocery and pharmacy category. So Revis can actually get his condoms, all right? I mean, it is what it is. He can get his condoms.
Hold up.
So let's see what else we have. You can add items to an Alexa shopping list by speaking to an Echo Smart speaker. It's not necessary to have one to use the savings feature. So the coupons are available just by using the Alexa app and signing up for an account. Your thoughts? Come on, help me out. What would you do? Let's see. Keith Edwards said, no, this is not invasive for him. He thinks it's okay. Reeves said, groceries is where it starts. What's next? Hey man, they want your data, Revis. They want to know how many condoms you're buying. They want to know how many steaks you're buying, Hit the Spot. They want to know how many bottles of wine you're buying, Keith. That's what they want to know. It says, how much are they paying? So I think Melody said, how much are they paying? So I think that's a good question to ask. It's kind of like a rebate. And I think that they're saying, and if I read this correctly, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Once you've added to your shopping list, the savings are added up and the cash back is put on your Amazon, on a digital Amazon gift card. So now they want you, apparently instead of giving you cash, they're giving you an Amazon gift card. But then it's saying instead of using coupons, you just put it into the app. So it looks like on the side of this article, let me see if I can find it real quick. If you see a sample of it right here, look right here where it says $1 off. So you're getting maybe $1 being saved. And so they'll give you a rebate of $1 for Dave's Killer Bread. But I'm pretty sure Dave's Killer Bread is $3 or $4. So you're getting $1 off. So now that would be going on to your, that would be going onto an Amazon gift card. Or I think the next one says peanut butter and you might get 75 cents off or something like that. So now that's 75 cents that you're getting. She says, Hit the Spot says you already do it and you don't even realize it. Yeah, that's about right, Hit the Spot. You already do it and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Now me, when I go into the grocery store, I'm not doing it. I just say whatever the sale price is, but I'm not getting any cash back. I'm not getting any Kroger points. I don't think Publix has any rebate programs. I don't use Kroger gas. So Kroger has a program where if you shop with them, they give you Kroger fuel points. I don't use it, so I don't use their gas. But I mean, they're willing to give me an Amazon gift card. That's something that might actually be beneficial, right? She said it sounds like the Kroger card. Right, exactly. The only difference is you're getting it on an Amazon gift card. I use other grocery store coupons, Melody says. And so to me, it's the same thing. So I guess I would try it. Makes sense to me. All right, that's what's up. That I don't see the one that I want. Okay, there we go. Go ahead, Melody. It's called. Let's see. Big Mark says, yes, sir. I can see that. I would love that when DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Okay, and it's called digital currency to follow us. It seems dangerous. Now, let's see. That's the part that I want people to look at it. You know, I mean, Amazon is pretty much trying to control the market. And if they control the market, guess what happens? You know, Mark Zuckerberg has Facebook, and how addicting is that? Apple is pretty much trying to own the cell phone world. And now Amazon is saying we want to control your spending, or we want to learn your shopping habits. So I just want you to think about some things. It's already here. You could try it. You could save money and it could help. So, I mean, I think that that's something that you can think of. Shout out to Awesome Wood Things. Matt Haas is in the building. Thank you for joining us today. I definitely appreciate it. Welcome. So, yeah, this is a way to save some money because gas prices are, they are going up. So, at the end of the day, we got to find a way to, to save, right? We got to find a way to save. So, this is something to think about. All right, guys, this is the halfway part of the show, and this is where I like to do this. Hey, everybody, it is the Lab Tech Show. Follow us on social media. You know why? It's one of the hottest shows on a Wednesday night, 8 p.m. That's right, we're on YouTube. We simplify tech in a language that you understand, and all I'm asking you to do is follow the show. Whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, but I prefer YouTube. Hit the like, subscribe, and hit the little bell. And just tell somebody. Let them know what's going on, because this is information that we need to know. It's the Lab Tech Show. Just follow us. That's it. That's all I ask. That's not too much to ask for, is it? All right, guys. With that being said, I got a couple promos that I'm going to briefly run through real quick. Since Matt Haas was here just now, he has another show outside of Awesome Wood Things called All Things YouTube. News, channels, and reviews, tips. Channel reviews, news, and tips every Monday at 7 p.m. It's All Things YouTube. If you want to know anything about YouTube, he will break it down and he will show you how it works, all right? Also, Rich Vibes is in the building all the way from the UK. That's right, from the UK. When you can't come to the party comes to you. It's Sunday Night Live with Rich Vibes. So it's every Sunday. If you're on the East Coast, it's 2 p.m. If you're on the West Coast, it's 11 a.m. And if you're over in the UK like he is, it's at 7 p.m. at night, all right? So this one, you got to go to Mixcloud /live at Rich Vibes. And one of the cool things about Rich Vibes is I was on a red carpet this past week. We had an opportunity to interview the Whispers and Karen White, and they were nice enough to give Rich Vibes a drop. And they gave him a little shout out, and he actually has the power to, whenever he wants to play their music, he can make his mixes a little bit more flavorful. Let's just put it like that. Our man Sammy Superstar, he's in the building and he's watching right now. He's interviewing content creators and live streamers every Friday at 5 p.m. He had Tech Troublemaker, where Tech Troublemaker was interviewing him last week, but I want to know who he's interviewing this week. Streaming Superstars, live Friday at 5 p.m. on YouTube. Just look up Sammy Superstar. This kid is 17 years old and he's killing the game. I mean, he's interviewed the CEO of Ecamm. He's interviewed a lot of very influential people in the live streaming business. And he's very helpful if you ever want to get into the live streaming business as well. Also in the UK, we got another guy in the UK. His name is Ironing Man Paul Weber. He says join his live streams every Sunday at noon if you're on the East Coast, 9 a.m. if you're on the West Coast, and 5 p.m. if you're out there in the UK, all right? He literally irons his clothes, believe it or not. He's ironing his clothes and he's having conversations with you. And then also you have, if you like Star Wars, oh man, if you like Star Wars, you got these two gentlemen over here, Jeff Bull and his partner, every Thursday night at 9 p.m. on the West Coast, Friday morning at midnight, and they talk all things Star Wars. I don't know anything about Star Wars, so I got to learn. I was privileged as a kid. I didn't watch Star Wars. I was watching all kind of other shows, but I wasn't watching Star Wars. Don't judge me, all right? Don't judge me. All right, guys. Also, this one. If you guys are looking for good music, 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's right, 24 hours. It's all clean mixing. A DJ is always mixing 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can play it at work. If the church needs some music on a Sunday, they got a gospel set. Club sets, they literally broadcast live in the club, and it's all clean, good music, and it's different DJs from all over the world. It's called 247mixing.com. I'm the hip hop tech guy that literally lets people know on a Wednesday what's going on, but 24/7 Mixing Basically, you can download the app in the Google Play Store or in the App Store, or in the App Store if you're an Apple person. They're the only app in the world completely dedicated to the DJ and the art of DJing. It's hot. Just download the app. I'm pretty sure you'll be like, man, thanks, Tallboy. I had no idea. All right, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. We're at the halfway mark of the show. And everybody's got a Netflix account. Let's see what we got here. Before I do that, before I jump into that, Awesome Wood Thing says Amazon already knows your shopping habits on Amazon, but not your grocery shopping habits, Awesome Wood Things. They don't know that. They don't know your grocery shopping, and that's why they're willing to pay you. Reva says, how often do you use Amazon? He never uses them and is not beneficial to him. Well, go ahead and use them. If you have do you have what do you call that? One of those Amazon Alexas or Amazon Echoes? Do you have one of those, Revis? Let's see. Keith says the road to success is spotted with many tempting parking spaces. Be careful where you park. Right. The eye gate, ear gate, and it's a couple other gates, but be careful what you touch. She says, I use Amazon all the time. So it's convenient for her. Very funny, Awesome Wood Things. He says space wizards with laser swords. Oh, I know who this is. Okay, I know who Amanda Cooper is. How tall is Tallboy? Well, somebody please put in the comments how tall I am, because I'm not going to tell her how tall I am. All right, and then Sister Queen, she has now jumped into the building. What's going on, Sister Queen? Thanks for joining the show. You've made it to the halfway mark, and we're about to start moving on to the next topic. Someone, if you know how tall I am, please put in the comments so Amanda can find out how tall I am. I don't want to tell her. I don't. All right, let's find out the next topic. We have a love and hate relationship with Netflix, right? And Netflix, they're about to shut down. How do I word this? They're about to shut down password sharing. They've raised the prices. They have games that you can actually do, like actually play games on Netflix. And then they also have like TV shows where they're interactive, and depending on how you make your decisions of the show, your decisions, they give you A or B, however you choose, it will tell a story based off of the options that you choose. So Netflix is trying to be very interactive at the start of 2022. And they also lost a lot of subscriptions, so they're trying to cut down on the password sharing. But I don't know if you knew about this. We all have computers, right? Not necessarily your phone, not necessarily your TV, but if you have a computer, this might be beneficial for you if you use Netflix. Netflix has secret codes to unlock hidden movies and TV shows, and we'll show you how to access every category, all right? So let's break it down real quick. This is what's going on here. If you're struggling to find out something to watch on Netflix, these secret codes will help you out. Each category is filled under a unique number that you can stick into the Netflix URL to view. It means that by making a small tweak to the URL, you can unlock a whole host of content that you may have missed out otherwise. All right. To manually explore categories usually hidden by the streaming service, type in this address on your computer. It's going to say netflix.com/browse/genre, and then it says insert the number. And when they say replace the number, you see these codes right here. It says this will only work if you're accessing Netflix via a web browser. So you can't use a smartphone, you can't use a tablet or a TV. You have to watch Netflix on your actual laptop or on your desktop. I know you're going to be like, well, this doesn't help me. Well, if you have a laptop, if you have a desktop, You type in netflix.com/browse/genre, and then you can select whichever one you want from there. All right. So let's look at it a little bit. And I think they go all the way down from A to Z, and they have a whole bunch of movies right here. So you can see what's going on. So basically you have action and adventure. So basically you would type in netflix.com/browse/genre, and then you would type in 1365. If you wanted action comedies, you would type in all of that plus 43040 at the end, and then it will give you those codes. So does anybody have Netflix on their computer? Can someone go real quickly and open up on their laptop or on their desktop, log into Netflix and type this in and see if there's some new movies that you've never seen before? What about African movies? You type in 3761. And then if you want to scroll down a little bit, you got A, B, and you can just literally see that they have different movies and they have different genres of things. So I see baseball movies, basketball movies, British TV shows. I'm seeing, let's see, crime thrillers. I'm seeing what's in the D's. You have Disney musicals all the way up to dramas based on real life. So they literally have all these different categories that you see right here. And all you have to do is just type in that code at the end on your computer after you log into your Netflix account, and then you'll be good to go. And I guess since you're paying more money, I mean, at least you have something to watch if you're watching on Netflix, right? That's just something to think about. Let's see what we have. Revis Brown said I'm 7'2". Sister Queen said 7 feet. She said, thanks, sis. Yeah, there you go. Mark Evans said, I would try it. That's what's up. So here are some secrets right here that where you can find some quality content that's out on Netflix, and then you can clearly see all you do at the end is literally type in netflix.com/browse/genre, and then you type in that number, and then it will give you what you're looking for. All right. So I think that that's something that no one probably knew. And if you're bored and there's nothing on TV to watch, why not? If you're interested in this article, it's in the description. That's right. It's in the description of the body of this YouTube video, so you can always come back to it. I've already put it there. You can always come back and look and click on it at your convenience. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. We're early. We got a whole 15 minutes left to go, and we only have one more article left. And I told you I try to keep the show at 1 hour. So I'm looking at our time, and we're doing very well. No, you're doing a good job. You really are. So we have one more article, and for the ones that are watching from fan base, you guys probably already have said you're going to go away from TikTok. You're going to probably already go away from Instagram. But for the ones who choose to go to that are still using TikTok, or if you're watching the replay, TikTok is nudging users to credit the videos that inspired their posts. And yeah, this is something that I think a lot of us as creators, definitely African American creators, we have gotten frustrated with the fact that we're creating content and people are stealing our content. And what I mean by that is you come up with a dance, you come up with a comedy skit, you come up with teaching somebody how to cook or teaching somebody how to DJ, and then all of a sudden somebody else comes in and they take the video and they don't give you credit. That's a problem. That's a real big problem. If I take a photo or I do a video and you rip it off of my YouTube channel or you rip it off of my Facebook page and you don't give me credit, and I was the one that was at the event, and I got the sound bite and you stole it, that's a problem for me. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be happy about that. And I think a lot of black creators are really frustrated with this whole situation. So the way the article reads here is TikTok is rolling out a feature that makes it easier for users to give the appropriate credit to a creator who inspired one of their videos. Now we already know we are the originators of a lot of things. A new button that's rolling out over the next few weeks will allow you to tag, mention, and credit a video in the description. This should have been already done. I don't know why it's not done, but it's now about to roll out over the next few weeks. Users will now be able to tag each other. Well, they've been able to tag each other, but how many people actually go about tagging Keith Edward Charles when he gives out his quotes? So just imagine Keith Edward Charles is saying, hey, here's my quote of the day. Here's my word of the day. He did the work. And then I go take it and I post it on my page and don't give him credit. That's not cool. That's very disrespectful. Sister Queen is giving out her affirmations in the morning, and someone else goes and steals her affirmations. She did the research. Now, some people will say, hey, quote from Sister Queen, quote from Keith Edward Charles, or Hit the Spot 1006 has made a dish, and they didn't saw the dish, and then they went out and made the dish and didn't give her credit either. That's a problem. So they're saying now there's a bigger push to encourage to give proper credit to the original work. When you take someone's dance move, their joke, their meme, audio, adding attribution for their TikTok will be more straightforward. We got to find a way to make this work. You know, I mean, I know TikTok is saying, hey, black creators are saying, I'm out of here. I'm not going to keep posting my content if other people are going to get credit. Look at the two girls that were at the NBA All-Star game. That was a black creator that created that dance, and they never gave that girl who created that dance any recognition, and they got first class treatment at the NBA All-Star weekend 3 or 4 years ago. That's very disrespectful. After you create or edit a TikTok, you will see a video icon on the posting page. You'll tap it, and then you'll be able to choose a video that you favorited, liked, or posted, or that shares the same sound as your TikTok. Once you pick a video that inspired you, TikTok will add it as a mention in the caption, and the app will explain the crediting feature after you tap the video icon for the first time. The people who created the original video, they'll be notified when their video is tagged this way. So that's a great way for them to get their credit. I think that this is something that should have been done, and I don't know what took so long to get there, but they're getting there. And I'll give them their props for at least trying. I'll try. All right. Let's see, what else do we have here? I messed that part up. All right, so let's see what else do they say here. So basically, you give credit to a video. So this is what it would look like. You select the video. Can you bring that up just a little bit, please? Where the little light bulb is. Yeah, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Right there where the three pictures are. There you go. So basically, that's the video, one of those three pictures. You select the one that you want. Then it says give credit to a video. So you mention a video in your description. Give the credit to the person who inspired the quote, the dance, the song, and then now Sister Queen, Hit the Spot, Keith Edward Charles, I'll just say Mr. Edward, would now get the credit that is deserved. And then you hit continue, and then after you hit continue, I'm now notified, you're now notified that someone used it. Now, will everybody do this? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Bring it down a little bit more. Let's see what else we got. They're basically saying in so many words that they're introducing new tools to better enable creator credit and equitable attribution for our creator community and content originators. I don't know if I really like that. I mean, I think that we have to find our own space, whether it's YouTube, where we can at least get paid off of it. As I've told some folks that I've been checking out this app called Fanbase, where some members are actually over here watching today, and they can give you their thoughts if anybody has questions on what Fanbase is and their thoughts on it. Didn't say it was a perfect app because that's why I've not talked about it heavily yet. But I mean, at least you can get paid for your content when you post it. These features are important to step into our ongoing commitment to investing in resources and product experiences that support a culture of credit, which is central to ensuring TikTok remains a home for creative expressions. Basically, what they're saying is we don't want the black creators to leave, so we're going to find a way to keep y'all here, or any creator. So, yeah, they're doing whatever they can. Now, the only other thing that I recommend is you find a way to pay them. Attribution is a sticky issue and on other platforms. And many black creators on TikTok went on strike. They stopped sharing dance challenges and instead called out the lack of credit that they were receiving in an attempt to gain more recognition. So I'm not knocking the black creators for doing this, but they should have said, we want to get paid. And they should have found, just like they came up with this solution, you should have said, how do we get paid? So they came to the table. You had your opportunity to say what you wanted, and you said you wanted credit. So they found a way to give you credit. You should have said, how do I get credit and get paid for this? I'm not knocking the black creators, but I mean, when you go or get a seat at the table or get an opportunity to speak at the table, you got to know what you want. But this is a start. It says, for instance, this gentleman, Rick Lewis, he appeared in one TikTok as though they were about to share a dance they created for Meg Thee Stallion before flipping the bird at the camera and switching to a caption that read, "Psych," and then the app would be nothing without black people. So basically, us as African Americans have built up TikTok, and we're not getting the proper credit. That's sad. It's jacked up. And at least TikTok is trying to do something. So I'm not trying to beat TikTok up, but I think that there's a lot more that they can do. TikTok, they created, or they chose to go with another creator who racked up nearly 1 million views. Basically twice as many as Mr. Rick Lewis's original video, with their own spin to it. So basically, you cooked, you gave a quote, you gave an affirmation, and somebody else came out, took it, and then they got more recognition. That's not fair. That's not right, and we have to find a way to fix it. The move follows the rollout of the YouTube Short Remix features, which automatically includes attribution for the original video creators. And TikTok's approach, however, will require users to manually add credit for their original work. So once again, I'm creating a video, you're creating a video. That does not necessarily mean that people are going to automatically give you credit. It's a start in the right direction. But I do think that, and this is just me personally, I do think that we need to do more, or TikTok can do more, and they should do more. They're saying that they're working to lift up the creators of trends through initiatives like Originator Series, the Creator Portal, and there's some others that they're trying to work on. Let me look at the comments real quick and see what's being said, because I'm pretty sure somebody has some thoughts on this. Keith Charles says, when you get a chance, I need some tech help. We got a few minutes, Keith. If you can tell me real briefly what you need tech help on. If not, we'll talk offline if that's what you would do. I don't have TikTok, Revis Brown said. So, Revis, I think you would like TikTok. It's like Instagram. I know that this is not in your wheelhouse, but it's really something that's out there. He said, it's the best week of my life. His daughter got married. We got 8 new funeral homes, part of our Legend CFS. Okay. Well, congratulations on your daughter getting married. You got 8 new funeral homes on your list. That's what's up. Hit the spot said, "You're not missing nothing, Revis. Yeah, you're gonna only want to buy more condoms. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Revis. Um, Congratulations. Hey, Tanya, welcome to the show. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hit the spot. I don't trust every social media outlet. Revis, you just got to find the social media outlet that's for you. Literally. I am using something as I've. Give me one. Excuse me. This is why. Lord help me. I'm about to die over here. Stand by. I'm sorry, y'all. This is why I say have an adult beverage because whatever I had in my system, I got choked up and I had to step away for a brief moment. I am so sorry. But this is real time and this is what we're doing. Let me see. Shout out to Tanya Blazer for checking in. Keith Edward Charles says, "Thank you for sharing your content. It's very valuable information. Knowledge is the beginning, and you'll be able to learn the rest of something." I'm not sure. Black people have been used to build up all these social media outlets. Without us, there's no social media. You're right, Revis, and that's the problem. There is an app called Fanbase, and like I said, I've been checking it out. I have not mentioned it too heavily on this app on this channel here, but I will talk about it once I get a good feel for it, if that makes any sense. I'll keep mentioning it. You can go look it up yourself, and you'll be okay. Um, he said, "I'll change my screen name." No, I'll start calling you Mr. Edward. Mr. Edward is the man, y'all. No, I'm not okay. Something didn't happen. I don't know. I don't know if it was the salad that I ate before the show, but no, I'm over here choked up, and this is why I have my adult beverage. So shout out to Minute Maid for making this happen. Get your funeral and cemetery plan first. Hey, look, I might have been in a funeral if I didn't have this Minute Maid, Mr. Edward.
Hold up.
Oh man, here he go. Here come the jokes. Rolaids. Don't blame my damn phone. I said it was a salad. I didn't say it was the other parts of the food that you could. And she said I would not have taken over. You ready? You ready? Oh, okay. Well, let me find out.
Ow.
Okay, let me find out. Hit the spot 10:06. She's telling me, I got you. Don't blame her food though. All right, guys. We have literally reached the end of the show, and I definitely thank everybody for hanging out. I literally got choked up over my words. I do have a life insurance plan, Mr. Edwards, so if something happened to me, people would have been taken care of, all right? So at least I do have my affairs in order. Hopefully I won't get choked up over my words at the end of next week, but hopefully you enjoyed the show. And as always, I'm here to simplify tech in a language that you understand. As a brief recap, Walmart drones are expanding into 6 different states, and those states are Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Texas, Utah, and Virginia, and they're primarily focusing on rural and small towns. All right. So if you know somebody in one of those areas, let them know that they can probably have their products that's up to 10 pounds delivered within 30 minutes if they pay that extra fee for drone delivery. Okay. Amazon Alexa, Amazon will pay you for your grocery shopping data. So if you're interested, it's already rolled out. It's there. If you have an Amazon Alexa or an Echo, you just sign up for an account. It's right there. Don't forget, I have all of the shows, the articles are in the description of this video, so you can click on whichever one that is important to you or that you find valuable, and you can read the article yourself. Don't forget the Netflix secret codes. You have to be on a PC. That's right. You have to be on a PC. All right. And then lastly, TikTok is basically saying, hey, we want to give creators an opportunity to get their actual credit for creating whatever their posts are. And then also we said this week in tech, Hushed app. If you want to have a second phone line, you might want to just go to Hushed app. And then I don't know if there's a code that you have to use. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Let me see if there's a code. I think I don't see a code in the article. This article is not there, but I will make sure that it's in. This article is actually in the description to where you can read this on your own, and then maybe it might be a link that you have to click on. But it's $24.99. Oh, you have to go to Mashable. So go to Mashable.com or go to Mashable Shop, and that's how you can that's how you can find find the deal. So you got to go to Mashable Shop to get the deal if you're interested, and it's $24.99. All right. So if you're looking for a private phone line with a lifetime subscription, it's $24.99. You got to go to Mashable Shop. All right. So hopefully that will help you out if that's something that you're interested in. All right. Let me see. Sister Queen said, glad you're okay. Thanks. Good night. Thank you very much. Great show. I will be back to look at the show in the beginning. Good show. Can't wait till the next week. And let the cheaters pay that $25. Oh my God, y'all are so brutal. Y'all are so brutal. But anyway, it is the Lab Tech Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. And I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. What is it? 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and I think it's 2 o'clock over there in the UK. It's the Lab Tech Show. It would be nice if you had it somewhere in there. Like in that right there.